I've got a nice little job to do here. I've got two 10mm deep sockets and I need to make them deeper. The lad wants a 150 and a 135 long. So I'm going to cut them in half and weld a bit of this nice light wall stainless steel tubing in. So there'll be a little bit of machining and then hopefully some nice fine welding. I'm looking in the socket and I can see the bit that stops the nut going right inside of it is there. So if I part it off here, it means that the nut won't disappear up inside the long socket. I've chosen to use black passivated, that's what it's called, passivated coating, instead of a chrome socket because I can clean the coating off, very easy to weld it. Clean chrome off the weld is not quite so simple. So we'll cut them in half, cut some tubes, get it all prepped up. I'll probably make a little jig to hold them in line and then we'll brave up into the shed where the cold is and weld them. And the first thing I'll do before parting them off is just take the finish off them. Need to make sure I can get a 6mm bolt up through there or it's defeating the object. Okay, that's a 6mm drill, so I have to drill it out. We'll drill it out to 8 and then we'll know it's going to be alright. We'll stop the nut from going up the socket. Well, of course the bolt or the stud will pass through. I'm still using those little Banggood tools that I did the review on and they're working quite nice. I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to do. It's a bit better. Right, we want a socket length of 150. So I've set the doing that to 150-ish. 150. I press 0 and then measure what I've got left of the two sockets or left of the socket I've cut in half. Right, that gives me 102.72, say 103. So I want 103mm spacer to make that socket 150. This is the stuff we're going to be using. Once I find his hair taken off that, just to trim it and not to give it the right length. .3. Chance to use my dad's little handrail just to throw that nut down there. Ah, bastard. Right, we'll put a washer on. And we'll put that bit on, that bit, a little bit more. Like that. A bit more. Another washer. No, didn't. Want that bit on. Then the washer. Then the nut. And then we've got a little jig we can use to weld it. I'll line all that up, nip the nuts up, and it should work out quite nicely. The high frequency start on this set is absolutely amazing. It's instant. Very accurate, very precise, it goes just where you want it. Really important you keep the torch in the other weld when you're finished, just so that the organ fluid do its job. Not my best weld, but it's not bad. It's the right colour anyway. This is the setup. I used to weld it on this Artec TIG 261. It's 2.4mm tungsten, welding 2mm material. Material stainless steel. It's basically a butt joint, no pulse, straightforward, DC arc. Using a pedal to control the amperage. It's giving me 68 amps. You can go up or down 10 either way, and it did take less than 68 amps. I was feather on the pedal, it's probably about 60 amps. This is the torch I use. It's a CK9 flexi head torch with a nice gas lens on, once again supplied by Artec. I'm using the gold 2.4 tungsten, quite a lot of stick out. Real nice, handy, lightweight torch, absolutely perfect for that sort of work. You can hold it really nice and tight, hold it in tight. Basically you're just holding the cup because there's not that much power going through it, and it's just like writing, it really is. Right, that's a stainless bolt. With that socket. With proper tool abuse, no problem at all. So if it snaps them off, it's not going to give any problems at all. That's the finished sockets there. It's not my best welding, but it's certainly not my worst. And as you've seen, it did withstand the torque test. Once again, it's your time to say it. Thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, please do, it is important. I'm less than 60 now, away from magical 100,000. Anyway, thanks for watching.